Your network determines your net worth. I've always taken those things for granted, but as I look back on the last 365 days of my life, I noticed that that really and truly, it is true. And I think that has been my biggest realization in 2020. Over the past years, I've always listened to motivational speakers and just different people talking about the importance of the people that you surround yourself with. And sometimes they might say something like, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Or they might say something like, if you're the smartest person in the room, then you're in the wrong room. Or they might say something like, your network determines your net worth.
If you are in a situation where you are the smartest person in the room and you're not able to learn from the people around you, then it's really time for you to level up and figure out how to get into a situation where you can enrich yourself and move the ball forward in terms of that professional career and what you're learning as a professional individual.
That the 5 most important people in our life will reflect both our values and our integrity. They'll essentially be a mirror of us. And that makes so much sense because we, of course, keep people around us who think the way we think, who believe the things we believe, because that way our beliefs stay reinforced. And this is, a subconscious intention. But once we start to get really intentional about the people that we choose to spend our time with, we can rapidly transform our life.
The 5 people that you spend the most time with are what I would consider your inner circle. So think about your 5 best friends that you consistently hang out with, and think about the value that they bring, or think about the life that they suck out of you on a daily basis.
Your net worth is your network. Your network decides your net worth. Network with the right people who can help you do your SWOT.
And I've always taken those things for granted. But as I look back on the last 365 days of my life, as I celebrate my birthday today, I noticed that really and truly, it is true. And I think that has been my biggest realization in 2020, is that the people that you surround yourself with are the people that can motivate you, inspire you, and help you to press on, or they're the ones that will actually keep you back or hold you down. I'm really seeing that the people that you surround yourself with is very important for your development. That might sound cliche, but 2020 has been a very difficult year, a trying year. I'm not even going to go back into the specifics of what happened, because I think we've all had some kind of experience with 2020. One sec, I'm getting a call in 1 minute. Hey Sammy, I'm right in the middle of shooting a video.
Okay, why would I talk to you now?
Yeah, but the guy's right here and we're shooting the video, so I'm gonna call you right back. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Colios. Bye-bye. All right. Okay, so as I was saying, what I noticed is as I interacted with my different communities, or as I interacted with my different circles, I noticed that my energy felt different depending on who I'm speaking with, depending on which circle I am engaged with at the time. And I noticed that in some circles, I felt motivated, empowered, energized to press on, to move on despite what's happening. And in other circles, I felt like my energy was being drained. I felt demotivated, almost as if, like there is no point to keep pressing on, because this is really the worst thing that could happen. This is the worst time that we are facing. And there was no kind of encouragement or motivation or anything. And I started feeling that my energy will feel different. In some cases, I feel drained, and in some places, I feel energized. So that's when I realized that it is true. It is true that the people that you surround yourself with are important to your development, whether it's your personal development, professional development, spiritual development, financial development, whatever it is. The people that you surround yourself with are important, and that's why, you know, as I press forward into a new year, as I celebrate another year of life, and as I give thanks for another year of life, I am going to be taking stock of, you know, the people and the people in my circles and who I interact with and engage with on an ongoing basis, because, you know, what I do not want is to feel de-energized, to feel drained, to feel demotivated as a result of who I'm hanging out with. So my encouragement to everybody is to take stock of the people that you have in your circle. Take a look at how you feel when you're around them, and if you do not feel energized, motivated, you know, you don't get any zeal to want to move forward despite what's happening to you, then maybe you're not in the right circle.